Going, everybody? I'm Lucas, and this is my preview of my Aristotelian appeals, meaning logos, pathos, and ethos, and how I will feature them in a persuasive argument towards Tyson. And this is going to be addressing the avian flu virus. It's been impacting prices for chicken and eggs all across the United States, all across the world, but I really wanted to focus on Tyson. So in terms of pathos, I wanted to get at murdering unaffected birds. This is a huge problem that I perceive with this avian flu virus. According to the CDC, between the beginning of the outbreak, which was beginning of 2022, to November 3rd of 2022, there were over 49 million birds that have been killed due to the avian flu virus. So some of these died naturally, who were impacted by the virus. They had the virus, but a lot of them were killed by the owners of these farms due to mere exposure to those who had the virus. And this is obviously a big problem because these birds are completely innocent bystanders. They are not contributing to the problem as I foresee it. And so the murdering of birds that aren't necessarily affecting this outbreak, this is a big emotional appeal that I will continue to build on. But then there's less chicken on the shelves, meaning that there's a lack of accessibility for those who need it most. Chicken is a core piece of a lot of people's diets, and it's just been inaccessible for a lot of people because of this price increase. This is my pathos argument. I'm really trying to get at their heartstrings. In terms of my logos, I'm going to be looking at Tyson stock. This is something that I pulled up pretty recently. Of course, I'm going to be building on all of these components, but a loss of investment is equivalent to a need for change. This is something that I'm going to really get at. This is just logical. As you can see, between April and May, the stock went from over $90 to $61 for an individual stock. This shows that there's dissatisfaction with the product itself, and that change needs to come. Anyways, moving on to my ethos argument, I'm going to be looking at avian flu tests. This is what they can use to change this outbreak for the better. Flu Detect by Avian is a device that detects avian flu within 15 minutes, and of course, this is only intended for individual use, but something that I kind of proposed was putting Tyson and Purdue together, some big chicken companies in the United States, and putting their money together to produce more tests that they can use within their farms, or to hire engineers to make a test that applies to mass amounts of chickens. In terms of my ethos argument, I'm just really getting at the scientific core of it. This is it's just all smarts right here, just getting at the scientific core. But overall, I think all of these arguments are effective, appropriate, and ethical. I think the logos argument is oh shoot, that was the end of it. The logos argument is especially effective. None of them are unethical in any way. It's not like I'm really bringing up anything I shouldn't. This is all pretty public information. I'm not persuading them in any devious manner. So other than that, my name is Lucas Henderson, and that was my presentation. Thank you. How do I end this?